The other day I was watching YouTube, and I came across this video of a woman who had this deck, and she said that it was one of her favorite decks. So when I looked at the card, I was like, this is cute. This is really cute, and y'all know I like cute decks. So I was like, all right, I will get this deck and show it. I bought this deck myself. This was not a gift. I bought this on Amazon. So underneath this video, I'm going to give you the link to where you can purchase it at Amazon.com. I am an Amazon affiliate, so it'll be one of my affiliate links. And us affiliates get a few pennies if you buy anything. So we're eternally grateful. So I'm going to leave that link underneath here in case you want to grab this deck after taking a look at the cards. I've only seen a few of them, so I'm not quite sure what to expect. But the few I saw, I liked. So I have pretty decent expectations. So we're going to get started. Let's take a look at this awesome deck and see what happens. My name is QueenAusetHeru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and hit the bell that's next to it. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to anybody and everybody who may like it too. Let's see. Please drop us a positive comment in the comment section. And if you want to get a reading or if you want to talk to me, please hit me up on social media or drop me a message in my email. What else? Oh yeah, there's lots of information underneath this video. So at the top of underneath this video, I'm going to put, I told you guys, the link, the affiliate link, and then underneath that will be all my information. Okay? All right, let's get started. I'm excited about this. So this is the front of the box. Very nice. I love that gold foiling up there. That's cool. And then we turn it on the side. And then we turn it on the other side. And then we look at the back. In case any of you want to read this, you can feel free to screenshot it or pause it. Interestingly enough, it's not that expensive. And let's go. So the cool part is that it opens on the side, has a nice sturdy box, nothing on the inside besides the contents, a ribbon there so I can pull everything out easily, and it stays in there. We're going to retrieve it from its plastic. Aha, all right. All right, we have retrieved it from its plastic. It has been freed. Before we get into the cards, I'm going to show you the guidebook. It's a nice size, nice and healthy. What I would call a healthy guidebook. Ooh, full color illustrations, the upright and the reverse, and an affirmation for each card. Very good job. I like that. Spreads in the front. Plenty of spreads right there. So we got a decent guidebook. Let's look at the cards. The first card I'm going to pull out. And then it is the same size as a standard tarot deck. So it's not too big, not too small. Standard size for holding. These are the backs. Very cool backs. You can use them in the upright and the reverse, as you could see. Not too thick, not too thin. Great cardstock. That's going to be cool for shuffling. There is a bit of a glare, so if you're somebody like me that uses them for photographing or video purposes, you have to deal with the glare and adjust them. And now I want to know, what does pulp mean? I don't even know what pulp is. What is pulp? Tell us in the comment section. What exactly does that mean? Because it doesn't tell us that on the back. Like, what does that term mean and why is it important? So I know about Pulp Fiction, but I have no idea what it means. I should have Googled that. Let me see. As a matter of fact, we are going to Google Pulp. Let me see if I have an internet connection. And I'm going to tell you. I'm going to put it in P-U-L-P definition. Alright, let's see, what does it mean? Pulp means a soft, wet, shapeless mass of material. Okay, like a pulp from like orange juice. Okay, this must be it. Popular or sensational writing that is generally regarded as being of poor quality. How is that? And then the verb is a shapeless mass again. That's interesting because I don't see it as being of low quality. What is considered pulp? Okay, to reduce something to a pulp. I will ask them Pulp Fiction. Okay. Pulp Fiction oh, it's a magazine style. Okay. And these were inexpensive fiction magazines that were published between 1896 and the late 1950s. The term pulp derives from the cheap wood pulp paper on which the magazines were printed. Ah, that makes sense. Because if you take a look at the card, there's some kind of a like dots going on. That must be the pulp, because I've seen comic books use that kind of look. So that must be what they're talking about. It must have been similar in these magazines and comics that they're referring to on Google. Okay, cool. All right, so now we have an idea of what they're talking about. And they all have it, so that's what it's referring to. It's referring to the style. Got it. I really enjoy the card size. I really enjoy the finishness on it. They look like they're going to be easy for me to shuffle. I can hold them all in my hand very easily at the same time. So the card stock, because it's not too thick, allows for that. They seem to be feminine though. It does say, didn't it say Pulp Girls? Yeah, it said Pulp Girls. So we're looking at something that's probably mostly divine feminine, which is cool. I have two divine masculine decks and a lot of feminine decks. So that's cool. The Empress is not pregnant. For those of you who want a non-pregnant Empress, this is a good deck for that. The Emperor is a man. Loving it. Love, love, love her hair. Love it. Well, the Empress is not a man, so yes, love the hair. I love her hair color too. I love that purple. I just dyed my locks purple, so that looks really cool. Then she has the purple right there. Oh, I like it. I like the artwork. The pulpiness of it makes it unique. I've never seen that in a deck before. I love the hairstyle choices that they have here. These lovers look like two women, and they are, I think, yeah. Which is awesome, because you guys know I'm a lesbian, so I'm really feeling that. And they said it was girls, so that's really pretty awesome. And they don't necessarily have to be lesbians, because with the lovers card, it's like it could be anybody you love, really. Love the diversity coming in. I don't see a lot of age diversity, but I see the cultural diversity coming in, like that. I love the braid in her hair. Her hair looks really cute. It is a Rider-Waite Smith clone, but as you can see, they've taken some really cool liberties. Her outfit, her hat, the diversity that's going on in this deck, it's awesome. I like it. Now I see why the young lady said that this was one of her favorite decks. Yeah, because it's really cool. This is one of my favorite Justice cards of all time. We have the word Justice underneath. So they all have the word, and then they have the numerals on top. I meant to show you guys that. But what I'm really feeling about this is that honey is thick. My girl, thicky, thick. I like that. Nice cleavage, very beautiful and attractive. Love that. So we got some thick honeys in here. We got this young lady looks to me average to small size. So we got some diversity going on with body types. We got cultural diversity going on. Cool. I'm loving it. I am on it. Traditional death card. But I love this. I love that so much. This is a beautiful temperance card. Love that. Love her outfit. Love everything. Everything about that is perfect. Now I see why homegirl said this was her favorite deck. This is cool. The devil. Again, two women being held by the devil. The devil even looks cute. It's a cute devil. You don't usually get a cute devil. The devil usually scares me. Now in the Light Seers Tarot, that devil is pretty sexy actually. In the Slow Tarot, that devil is pretty sexy to me. She's gorgeous. This is a beautiful star card. I love the woman who is the star. I love that she has extra pounds on her little poof. Love her little poof. I love it. Love her hair color. Everything about her. Perfect. These will be very easy to read. If you're used to reading the Rider-Waite-Smith, this is a perfect deck to move on to. If you're looking for something that has more diversity, this is a perfect, this is perfect for that. It's cute. It honors that cultural diversity. We got a little bit of body size going on. We got some tattoos going on. She has a cool tattoo on her shoulder. We got some great hair colors going on. Yeah, I love her fingernails. I love when they put fingernails on the aces. I love that so much, especially that type. I used to wear my nails like that. I love this. That hairstyle she has is called a French roll. We used to wear those back in the day, like in the 80s and 90s. The French roll was the shiznit. And the way she has it, the hair up like that, the curl on the side. I've had that hairstyle so many times. Even I've had this hairstyle with my locks. I'd have all my locks pulled up like that. So that's cute. I like that. I love her dress. I love her hair. I love this outfit. This bell bottoms. I would wear that. I have worn something like that now that I think about it. I had several outfits like that. I think mine was black. Again, looks like maybe possibly a lesbian couple. Love that choice. 5 of Wands. Again with the fingernails. Love them. We got another fuller, a thick lady I would call her. Beautiful. The look on her face is awesome. I love that. I really don't think they needed this in the corner though. Every card has PG, which I'm guessing is Pulp Girls in the corner. I don't think it really needed that because we already know that it's the Pulp Girls deck. So I probably would have done away with that, but that's not a, you know, a big deal. I would still give this deck a 10 out of 10. You know, it still is awesome in all those other ways. The only thing this deck is missing, as far as I'm concerned, is older women. I would love to see some, like, you know, some crone energy here. And we still might because we haven't gotten that far. She's beautiful. She is clearly young, but she has gray hair like a crone. I also love her wings. Definitely great energy for the Page of Wands. And here we are with a knight. Again, the knights are men. The knights are not men. And here's our queen, our kitty cat. And again, here's our king. And our king is also a woman. So, yeah, but still a younger woman, though. I would love to see a little bit of that age, the wisdom that comes with age. With some, I probably would have put it in different places. Maybe the hermit could have been older. The emperor could have been older. You know, stuff like that. Often you see the king and queen as older. So that would have been a nice addition. If they were going to do another edition of this, that's something I would add. Other than that, there's nothing else this deck needs to add. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's fun. It's youthful. It's upbeat. You could pair this with any divine feminine oracle if you wanted to, and it would go very well. I'm thinking of a number of divine feminine oracles I had that would pair great with this. Love the hair. The hair choices are great. I love my hairdresser calls them fantasy colors. I love the fantasy colors as well as the regular colors too. It's a mixture of that. And of course, I love the outfits. All right, so this outfit here has got to be one of my favorites. Another fuller woman. Beautiful, looks very happy. Love her hat, love her dress. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, we got an elder. Yep. right there. There she is. That's an elder. Awesome. I wish we had a few more of those. See what I'm saying? It adds. It definitely adds to the vibration. Another thick mommy. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Definitely my type. I love her hair. I love her skin complexion. I love the gloves that she has on. They made a lot of awesome choices here. And the outfits are interesting because some of them look more modern and some of them look more old-fashioned. So it's like, I love that because I don't get a time period from that. I get basically wherever I'm at. Like even with this one, this looks like a more, the witch hat definitely comes from history. The outfit looks like something I'd wear today though. I have a top that goes off the shoulder like that. These are awesome. Yeah, I definitely see why she said this was one of her favorite decks. This is a deck you can use with any client too. Most of the time, men don't really care about which deck you use, but I do have a tendency to go towards more, usually masculine decks or balanced decks. Not to say you could not use this with a guy if you wanted to, but just to say that I probably would use it with more divine feminine energy. So if I had a client that was like a man, he was like a priest of Oshun, for example, that could be a good matching energy. Love her fishnets. Those are my favorite stockings of all time. And I also love how they have them spaced. I love her outfit. I love all of this. This is all great choices. I wonder if they're romantic rivals. Maybe that's her lover and she stole her wife or something. Awesome outfits. Love the flowers on these. Seven of Swords. Beautiful. Looks like she has Uggs on. Interesting choice. People in my city love Uggs. I'm from Philly. And you see Uggs everywhere. I never bought a pair because I thought Uggs were ugly. But they are very popular. I mean, very popular. That's cool. Love her hair. Cool. Yeah, they're very popular. So to see them in this deck is not a surprise. Well, it's a surprise to see it in this deck, but it's not a surprise when I see them. Because in Philadelphia, you will see them every couple of feet you step. Love her boots. Love her thigh highs. Love the use of wings on all of the pages. Great idea. Love her hair. Love her cleavage. She's thicker. Love her. Love her. I love the thinness, the thickness, the sizes. Some of them are taller. Love it. Love this. More of that fishnet. The fishnet gloves. I have some of those too now that I think about it. Look at her. Beautiful. Queen of Swords. So as you guys can see, these are pretty awesome. You have a lot of the traditional elements. Like all of the aces look like the traditional Rider-Waite Smiths, except for, of course, the fingernails or, the addition of the fingernails. I like that a lot. I love these two. Clearly, the Two of Cups are two lovers. Well, any two loving people, really. So they could be sisters. They could be girlfriend and girlfriend, wife and wife. They could be a number of things, but I love that. And the fact that you don't know, I love her cornrows too. Love her hair. But the fact that you don't know that is really cool because you could fit yourself in there. So if you're a heterosexual woman, you could be like, okay, well, you know, if you got that card, maybe for you and your sister or you and your friend or something like that. So that would definitely make sense. Love that. Oh, that pink braid is everything. Love it. Love their dresses. Oh. I love those pants she has on. I had a pair of those pants. They were denim patches that look just like that. I wish I still had them. They're cute. Very nice. I like the shoes they have on. A lot of them have on like boots or heels. Like she has on those cute pink heel boots. I like this. It makes me feel like she's talking to her inner child. Like that's her as a child and she's talking to herself. And a lot of times when they tell you to do inner child work, that's what it looks like to me. Love her two ponytails. It's a nice amount of diversity in here. You know how sometimes you see a deck and you see like one or two people of color, you know? That is not the case here. This is very diverse. Like every other card, you know, or damn near every card, like almost every card. It's a lot of them like that. I would say like 60 cards in here have a person of color. She clearly, I don't know what she is, but I mean, she could be a number of things. I know Costa Rican women that look like her. I know white women that look like her. I know black girls that look like her, light-skinned black girls. I know Puerto Rican girls that look like her. So she could be almost any ethnicity. And I love that. I love that diversity going through here. Any young lady that picks this deck up can see elements of herself or of her own culture that way. And I love that. I see straight girls. I see women who could love other women. Women who could be bi. You know, there's a lot of that energy going on here. They seem to be very feminine presenting, though. I don't see very many masculine presenting women. So some of my more masculine presenting clients often look for that. She's thick. Love her. And the Queen of Cups is one of my favorite cards. Excellent choice. And then there's our King. Yes, very excellent choices in here. I love this a lot. Let's see, based on this one. I want to look at this one. She's one of my favorites. So I want to see how easy it is to find her in the guidebook and if they give us any information on her. She is the Queen of Cups. Let's look. So, yeah, they're in their order by their suit. It says the Queen of Cups. You can be strong and soft at the same time. Reflection questions. Oh, good. So these are questions you can use in, look at this. See, you can use the questions in your journal. And the question says, in what ways do I take care of myself, of others? Am I maintaining healthy boundaries? Affirmation. My energy is a beautiful gift that I share with those who reciprocate it. Awesome. If you get this in the upright, it means compassion and sensitivity, following your heart, and healthy boundaries. If you get it in the reverse, it means overwrought emotions, bitterness when not getting your way, and the need for distance. So it's not a lot, but it's enough. I really enjoy the questions because a lot of my clients like to journal. So that part is really cool. And the affirmations are good for anybody working with the law of attraction. So I definitely recommend this deck. I think you probably know that by now. I give it a 10 out of 10. I would like to see more elders in this energy, but that's just, you know, a personal preference. Because it has everything I want. It checks all my boxes. I would just love to have seen more of that. I love that always. You know, I love to see the elders. So maybe if they had put a couple of, like they had one in the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe one in the 10 of Cups could have been good. And maybe like a couple, like I said, of the court cards could have been good. And maybe even, like I said, the Emperor or something like that could have been good too. But in general, I definitely love this deck. And I definitely am going to use it. This is a good everyday deck. It's great for beginners. It's great for seasoned professionals. And it's also okay for people who read intuitively, because the faces on it, you'll be able to get emotion and reading from. So I love it. I hope you do too. And check out my affiliate link underneath this video. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.